Right, bro. Right, Demsley, I'm just finishing a workout. I'm drenched, covered in sweat. I woke up late this morning because they had work going on next door. I went to bed at 5 o'clock in the morning last night and I woke up at 2:30 in the afternoon. I woke up before then, around 10ish, but there was noisy next door and that, working. My wife's at work, she'll be coming home a bit later. My wife's mum's out, she'll be coming back a bit later too. Chucky's alright in the other room. I'm just finishing a workout, I've been getting it in. I've not had any lunch yet. The time now is nearly 5 o'clock in the afternoon. Done a bit of sketching, drawing and that, bro. I'm going to finish my workout. Okay? I've got some Van Damme leg stretches to get out kicks. I've just done some Mabagumba and that, you know. Get a little bit more of that in, I think. Overall, a little bit of stretching, moving and breathing, and I'll be finished. I've done most of my workout. Happy you're doing okay. When you get that new phone, bro, make sure you understand the space of where you're saving stuff. Like, on my phone, I know there's different folders. One's called recordings. You've got recorded and recordings, but recordings is the one on my phone where all of the audio messages I make, they get stored on there. I didn't set them, they're already automatically like that on the phone. Yours should be the same. Similar. You should look there to see where the stuff's being stored. Audios, recordings, that's called. Videos, and then photos. They should be in that one place usually. You know, it depends. It might be separated into images and videos. You know, I know what's what on my phone. You plug the wire into the computer and you just put them up and upload it, you know, with a USB wire connection. Plug it into the computer, drag them onto the computer's main desktop, anywhere, upload them straight away and then delete them. That's what I do every time, just delete them straight. I don't upload it from my phone. That's another thing you're probably doing. You probably upload things, don't you, from the phone itself. Raw shit. And it's like, it's probably storing stuff somewhere, like you said, iCloud or something, where it's like, that's another possibility where it's actually storing stuff. One idea is that you might not have even deleted all them audios you made. The audios themselves might be stored on your phone on the recordings part into Final Cut, because they usually store on your phone. But I'm saying you may also be able to back up shit with like internet stuff and that. But you need to understand on your old phone or your new phone you're going to get, you need to understand, bro, the folders, where everything's stored. And do what I do, drag it on the computer with the wire, plug the wire in, like I do every day. Like, you see now, like, I'm making this video for you now, yeah? This video is the only thing on this phone. It's going to get, when I go in the room, when I go in that room in a minute, I'm going to get my wire, plug it into the computer, the wire, put this video on the computer, delete it off of the phone straight away. You know, copy, paste, or cut and paste, or copy, paste, or drag it either way, and delete it immediately, delete it to make sure it's empty of anything. If I film one video now, or if I make 10 videos now, whatever, I'm going to put them all on the computer, upload them all, you know, store them there, upload them, and delete them from my computer as well once they're online. And that's it done, unless there's stuff you really want to keep in anyway. Yeah, my phone will be empty every single day. It's fresh, my phone, with nothing on it. I know where everything is. That you need to understand that and learn that for your phone. Now, as for growing up, bro, like you said, Grange Hill, fucking Barker Grove, and growing up in school and memories and fucking everybody doing the crane kick. No, it wasn't that with me. My life was hell, and I'm living here in China. I'm not allowed to be working, you know. It's dodgy stuff, bro. I'm fucking fighting for survival here. I've got marriage visa. Lucky they fucking give them. I'm living here on a marriage visa. I'm not allowed to be working, really. It's scary as fuck. I'm not eligible for work in China now. It's ever since 2018. In fact, they need more credentials and stuff from your schooling and stuff. Now, when I was in school, I told you, I couldn't even talk to other kids about anything, computer games, or try and join in. They say, fuck off, go away. They would reject me. I was afraid to go in the classrooms, in the halls. They'd tell me to wait outside. I'd get in trouble by the teachers every day. And I was just too afraid to go in, and they didn't know. They used to think that I was a dropout, I was a slow learner, and I was distracted. Actually, I was just afraid to go in the classes. I was bullied everywhere. I had no one to hang around with in the playgrounds, primary school, secondary school for the most part. You know, in the dinner hall and that, and then they'd mug me in my food or money as well, and that for food. So I literally had to like find different ways home, different ways to school. I was very nervous, and then in the end, the schools just fucking, as I say, they just fucking chose to fucking not kick me out, but they said to, you know, basically tells my mum and that, you know, that maybe the best thing for Richard is like special needs, and they sent me to some stupid fucking special needs school rather than getting those kids out, because they thought I was just distracted and slow and didn't want to learn. I was getting bullied. I was like terrified to go in. I weren't a nerd, but I weren't the most stupid kid, if you know what I mean. And I was like, I weren't like a nerd. I was into things. I like martial arts. I liked computer games and stuff. I mean, you know, I didn't like sports and football, but if I tried, they wouldn't let me play anyway. So I was bullied. You know, I've not had any lunch yet, bro. It's very late. It's nearly 5 o'clock. I'm going to finish off my workout while I'm here. But I'm just saying. You see, my life's been hell, and I've had to move around different schools. I ended up going to a shitty school, couldn't get any proper, even basic credentials. So it's very hard to find work here. I'm not eligible for work. So you see how they've fucked up my life. Back in England, I've got nothing. I've just got my mum, yeah, luckily, and Dave. But you know what I mean? Where are you going to work? London's one of the most expensive places too. I don't know why they don't fucking move out and go somewhere else. As well, you're like, London, how are you going to live? You know, and it's just so fucking expensive there as well. When I say it's so fucking expensive, like, oh, I don't want to pay money, I don't mean that. I mean, you can't live, literally, death, homelessness and death. £450. Are you fucking joking? Working £450 wages. How are you going to live? I'm asking you how are you going to support your family? But yes, you now on full-time wages, £450, and that's it. No savings or nothing. You've got nothing. How are you going to live? So you don't have a wife, you don't have children, nothing. How are you going to live in London? £450. Do you know how much the fucking places are to rent? Back then, this is years and years back, nearly 15 years. That was it 1,500? The cheapest, 1,500 just to rent the place. How is £450 going to let you live in a place by yourself and have food and just food? Actually, just be in the place. You just can't. It's impossible. Can you buy a new computer for 1p? You can't, can you? It's the exact same thing. It's the exact same thing. I've worked in so many jobs all around London, bro, you don't understand. All the fucking same. Working in 2 jobs at the same time. So, unless you've got some high-end fucking job paid, at least, working like a robot in an office, I don't know, some credentials, which needs some certification and education background, which I got fucking bullied out of, and the bullies weren't kicked out of the schools. I was, by stupid adults who are Asimov themselves, and they can't deal with the kids as well. So I was fucked. My life has been put in the fuck by stupid adults and stupid cunts. I'm not trying to blame the world. Oh, don't you want me to blame the world then? No. Alright, it wasn't because of the bullies, alright, it wasn't because of the adults, it's all me. I should have been more brave and focused in school and less timid. Is that what you're saying? I might have been a bit skinny, but I should have took them on still. Or if I was a bit strong, let's say I was a big strong kid then. Okay, well, Richard, yeah, you should have just beat them up. Is that what you're saying? I should just beat everybody up in the fucking class every day. Just beat them all up, smash them up, bring a knife to school, slash that guy's throat, stick that one in his fucking eyeball. You know what I mean? Shove that one up his fucking arse. Push that one down the stairs so he's crippled. Push a couple of kids down the stairs. They'll never see them again. Never going to get beaten up. Never going to get repercussions, revenge from all of them. But so many, most of the class was against me. Now, their parents. I'm not going to get kicked out of school. I'm not going to go to prison when I was older. I'm not going to have any trouble with the school or nothing. I just beat them the fuck up. Anyone says anything to me, you know what? I pick the chair up, shove it up his fucking head, and chuck it with his head on it. Are you serious? Am I going to literally be able to do it? I wasn't even that strong as a kid. I was terrified, like just single bullies, let alone the whole group. Bro, how can anyone, an adult in the right mind, blame me, the child, Richard, then, for this now? Well, you should be knowing, you've got experience, you're older now. What does that mean? If you break someone's legs, and if someone's paralysed or has their legs paralysed fucking when they're young, they're never going to walk for their whole life. It's not about confidence in the self, it's reality. If someone steals your bike wheels in the night, you're going to have a frame that you can't ride that bike in the morning. You can moan about it. Oh, well, why don't you do it? Paint it another colour. No, it's not. You need wheels on the fucking bike. Unless someone can give me some certification now and say, no, okay, he's what's he call it? Education. He's certified to do this and that. And okay, let me apply for another job that may pay higher wages. Then if I'm not going to be able to do that legally in any country, my own country or China or anywhere, how am I going to fucking do it? I'm not. If I'm not like you, I don't know what you've got, bro, like factory job and that. If I don't have how am I going to fucking do it? How did you do that? How did you get this job? I could do it. I could work in it. Could I? Do you think I could work like a job like that? Probably could, right? Fuck's sake, man. It depends who you're working with, as in if you're working with it. I don't want to be doing it, I'm just saying, you know. I was born to draw and do art and animation, art and that, bro, myself. Creative stuff. I'm going to be doing more drawing, right? I'm drawing and animation as well, right? But I'm just reminding you that. So, yeah, but you said like looking back in the 80s and that, looking back to our childhoods and the fun. No, the only fun about the 80s growing up was the escape, bro. The escape into like movies like Karate Kid movies and like horror films and you know, the video shops and all that. Yeah, that was good, and the cartoons. That was an escape. But not actually growing up like if your name's Richard in school, you got nowhere to sit, nowhere to hang around with people, literally alone every day, living in fear, terror of getting beaten up, seeing other people get beaten the fuck up as well, and just like knowing, you know, that could be me. I lived on the edge, mate. I lived so far on the edge. I was outside. I was like, you know what I mean? I was literally a monkey in a zoo almost, or that. It weren't worth me wishing that I was in the fucking or a deer or something. You know, it weren't worth me wishing that I was in the tiger's pen with the tigers that eat you up. And like, I was safe on the outside. Like they were eating up chickens and stuff in there that were thrown in there anyway. It's like I didn't have any freedom, but I wasn't part of anything. And every one of those tigers is going to get a certification of educational background and some thumbs up. I've got fuck all qualifications in that. For the most part, I was just kicked out of the fucking zoo even. It's like, it's just a joke, man. It's just a fucking joke, I mean. It's just ridiculous. I mean, really special needs and all that. I had to move school and I was with idiots. It blows my mind, but it really does. When I think back to what happened, and they had no control over that, and they blamed me. They didn't want to get down to it, and they knew what was going on. I said bullying. I said they knew I was afraid to go in, and the man in the office was saying to my mum. I remember my mum was upset. She was a bit teary and that, and the man said, "We've tried everything for Richard." We tell him, but he just doesn't show focus in class. He just doesn't show. He comes late. He doesn't focus. Certain things I've told you many times, haven't I, Richard? And I was like, I didn't know what to say. I wanted to say, well, this guy's trying to offend, trying to, you know, make it out to be. He's spoken to me, but like, I was afraid of the guy, the teacher, you know. And the teacher was like, yeah, I was. And the teacher was like, saying to my mum that he's told me time and time again, which is true. He's had to go at me time and time again, but he didn't know anything. He was very forceful and very overpowering. And the man was saying to my mum, like a lot of the teachers, but that teacher said to my mum that because I was late to class or I didn't listen and didn't pay attention too much, that the other kids could see that Richard was just naturally a bit slow, a bit like this and that, and he was distracted and he was looking around the room. But I probably was looking around like nervous, you know, and I was like smiling and trying to have a joke because I was trying to like fit in and trying to, I don't know, I'm nervous. And then saying like, Richard was distracted, and the other kids saw that he was a bit different, so to speak. Something wrong with me, I guess. And so that's why they see that. It's not that they're bullying him to that degree. Trust me, Mrs. Clark, I am watching things. You're not watching fuck all. You don't know fuck all about your watching. And my mum believed that. I ended up not being allowed to go to that school. I had to be put into a special needs. Special need. You know me, bro. No matter how special fucking needs I am, as a human being here, growing up in my life, I've learned to speak Chinese more fluently than most people. I'm not boasting now. I could speak. I'll show you, right? I speak Chinese, right? Yeah. I've had to live it. I've been through so much in my life that other people haven't. I've never taken drugs. I've never took to crime. Never tried smoking. Never tried drinking alcohol. Never put people down. I never felt down. I've never felt self-pity. I've never felt like I want to commit suicide or hurt myself or anything like that. Punching myself in the face, and that was really ridiculous, silly, stupid. I would never do that again. There's a regret in a lot of ways. But I understand at that time I was thinking certain things, but that was in the colleges working in China. I was like trying to show them, you think you're tough, then fucking, oh well, that's you, is it? Well done, I'm a piece of shit. I was being sarcastic, like Jim Carrey, like mucking around, you know, fucking, oh yeah, well done, I'm Jack Nicholson, a fucking maniac, to show them I was insane. Well done. I was trying to say that, yeah, big tough, ain't you? I'll beat myself up for you, shall I? I was like, well, okay, now we're going to, I was just trying to let them see that it'd be, you know what I mean? Something, but it was ridiculous, it was wrong, you know, to do. But you know what I'm saying, bro? they wouldn't understand you anyway. But I'm just saying, like, look, that was wrong back then. I would never do that again. You know, I wouldn't, bro. But I'm just saying, right. But I've never actually like tried to hurt myself, really, like look down on myself. You know what I mean, bro? Or anything like that. Never. You know. I'll just say to you, know, bro. Oh, off the subject, my Ninja Warrior, for a second. Did you see the Afghan Bruce Lee videos? That guy who wants to be like Bruce Lee and that. But I'm not being funny, right, but Bruce Lee, right? He'd always piss me off. He's got an attitude. He did have an attitude. And in some ways, right, I'd say I'm stronger than Bruce Lee in that inside I've never felt like a weakness, like I need to prove something to the world. I'm worthy of something. And you might say, well, yeah, bro, but the Chinese people were treated a certain way and that, or like the black people and all that. But no, look, as a white person, am I really seen as like almighty in the world? No, I'm actually hated as well now by most people. They think you're a stuck-up, privileged white person. So everywhere, wherever you go, if you're an individual, like walking around in China, or a Chinese person in Chinatown in the 70s or whatever, people always feel like they're the fucking... Me, I've never felt that. I've never felt inside like I've pity like self-insecurity. So I've got to be tough. I've got to show muscle. I've got to take people on, put on some swagger, flash clothes. Even Bruce Lee used to do it if you're a tough, cocky young guy, glasses and that, you know, shades on. I never have tried to do that. I've never tried to join a gang or try and act flash tough to make myself... You might say I've been a coward. I've not been tough like Bruce Lee to take people on in fights. But inside, I've always been clear. I never felt the need to be affiliated with them or be accepted. Or it's just insanity. You know, I never felt like I'm worth less. I've always felt worth in myself. Anyway, I always understand what I like. And I've just been rejected by people. So I've been strong enough to, clear enough in myself. Strong, not in a fake. If you're strong in yourself, that may not be strong. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I mean like I'm actually strong in the natural nature of my being. I'm just here. I don't think about, I'm strong, I'm going to do it, confident. No, I'm just literally alive. A tree is strong, but you can chop it with a knife and slash it and cut its branches and hack away at it. But it's a tree, it's strong of itself, you know what I'm trying to say? You chop the tree down, it doesn't take away how strong it was. What, it wasn't as strong as your bladed weapon axe? No, it doesn't, no, we're not saying that. It was stronger because it was there. You know what I mean? Do you know what I'm trying to say about that? It's like water, isn't it? Again, water. So water is, no matter how you try and manipulate it, it is what it is, right? So it's always going to be that. So let me just finish my workout, yeah, so I'm rambling. But yeah, but that guy, he likes Bruce Lee and he's trying to live up to the Bruce Lee name and he's a fan of Bruce Lee, and to be honest, he's doing great thing in that, and he's got his own stories to tell, Afghan Bruce Lee, you know, fucking hell. But like, you know, I understand it, but in some way, but I still think it's weak, don't you, to live in the shadow of someone else. Because one day he's going to be older. Now, we never saw Bruce Lee in an old age, because Bruce Lee died young, didn't he? Youngish, but like, so that guy's going to grow older one day, that guy, that Afghan Bruce Lee. But he's still training in that. Is he still going to try and make himself look exactly like Bruce Lee? Can't you know what I'm trying to say, like? The hair and that and the trousers, fair enough, good. I love them trousers, the Bruce Lee trousers, do you, bro? I'm just saying, you know what I'm trying to say about that, yeah, bro? Yeah. Yeah, you know. Yeah, bro. Yeah, I'm just saying that, you know, the whole thing is like fucking... You know, it's just, you should be the best you are. Because Bruce Lee would laugh. If Bruce Lee was here, he would laugh at that, wouldn't he? If he was alive, Bruce Lee would laugh at something like that. That's why you think, fucking hell, you're trying to be like me when the man isn't that. It's like, he was trying to just be the best. He was just like, he was a certain force of determination. That's what Bruce Lee was. He was a certain force of determination as a person. You know what I mean? In himself. You know what I mean? And power and determination, bro. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he was, Bruce Lee. Of himself, you know? Just stretching, bro. I'm funny, my blue kung fu trousers. Oh, just stretching, bro. But you know, you sometimes say I look like Bruce Lee, build-wise, and that. Thanks a lot. Slim, damn shady, you know. I'm not like, you know, ripped like he was, muscle-wise, but be good, you know, but we can only do what we can, bro. Instead, we can only do what we can, can't we? Yeah, working out what. We can only do what we can. We can only do what we can, so individually. I mean, so martial arts. I'm still teaching the martial arts, as I say, on the side to that guy, Welsh guy mostly. That Welsh guy, as I say, but he's not, the fittest guy at all. But he does what he does. He learns a bit with me. And that's good. He does learn a bit. I'm watching out that window, bro, because I've got to see out the window because my wife's mum's going to come back in a minute, maybe, So I've done everything else, but I've finished my workout today. I've finished it all, I've just not been on the bag yet. And I've not been on the bag for 2 days, as I say. I was letting my elbow heal because I hit on a funny angle of a hook, I think, and I kind of hurt it a bit. But it's all right, it's recovering. My right wrist has fully healed almost. That was a bit sore the other week as well. And then my right ankle has been a bit funny, so that's all right. Do a bit more marble, right? Finish off a bit of marble. Hold on. So, I love to sink into a good marble here, right? If you can do it in a good feeling, like feels good, isn't it? Keeping yourself strong and flexible. Now my food is ready over. I've got to get my food over there, right? Now Cobra Kai is awesome. I'm not interested in that Elizabeth Shue woman coming back. Or Terry Silver was good fun. Funny. But all the characters are great in Karate Kid, as you know, right? And that. Yes, they are. And Cobra Kai for life, innit? Hold on while I blow my nose, right? Hold on. Go blow my nose. Hold on, hold on. No, but I feel good. I've done a good workout. I think it's going to be a big storm outside. I'm not too sure, but it's the evening. It's cooling down now. But it's been so hot today. It's been a very sunny day outside. I've not been out. I've got 2 days off, as I say, as usual. I've not been out today. I just woke up late today, so I want to plan some cartoons tonight, bro, some drawing and that, and I really do. Today I want to practice playing some cartoons with art and that. I want to practice my sketching, my painting. I want to do some art, that ninja cartoon I keep talking about as well. Azibang I want to bring back, obviously. Keep on fucking saying it, it's pissing me off. You keep talking about writing. Cobra Kai's fucking me off because there's 10 episodes, right? And I want to watch them all. And I want to download them all, but I've had no time to watch them. And there's no way of downloading them, it seems, currently. Unless they're elsewhere to find, but the only thing I can do is record the screen, record the screen. But the thing is, it might keep crashing if I do that. Will not play properly, you know what I mean? It might come out, or you might record it and it might come out like clear, but it might come out like stuttering. I don't want that shit. Get myself a cup of tea now, get myself out my lunch, alright, bro? Thanks for listening to me, 25 minutes ramble. Nice that you went exploring the forest with Harley. Nice photos of you and Harley and Riley, whatever, that videos now. Here's Chucky there. Chucky's having a little rest, so I don't want to distract him. Chucky's having a little rest. Bless him, he's a good little boy. Give him a little chew, put it in there, good boy. I'm going to get Chucky some more rabbit food, fuck it. And grass, which is also rabbit food, isn't it? Give him a handful of this grass, stuff that in there. My wife loves Chucky as well, we both do, we love Chucky. We love our gorgeous wives. We love our gorgeous wives, don't we, bro? Whenever we see sexy, horny girls, we know we've got them. No, that's all right to say, though. I'm not being a pervert. It's none of your private. It's our private business. You know what I mean, brother? Whoa, have a good time, man. Have a good shag. And I salute you, my brother. No, we're two men. You know what I mean? We're all human, aren't we? At the end of the day, you know what I mean? Can't get enough of that, man. Whoa. Sexy wives. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, bro. Whoa. Whoa. You know what I mean? No, we do love our wives. Of course we do. No. Yeah, she might not be sitting for your brother, but still. Yeah. Cynthia Roughcock. I'm going to give Chucky some of them little rabbit biscuits as well, bro. We have a yamp, me and you, don't we? See what I'm saying? The thing is with me and you, we can joke about anything. But it's sometimes you get some Azimuth people you talk to, like that fucking Azimuth American woman I know, you know, in the school, sorry. And she does the yoga and that fucking, she's the same. She'd be like, oh, no news on the martial arts teaching away from the boss. She didn't say anything. Give Chucky a little stroke. Chucky's coming to see Daddy. Chucky, can you see Daddy? Hello, he's standing out. Hello, Daddy. Chucky. Hello, my good boy. You've been a good boy because you want some biscuits. Daddy give you some biscuits, don't worry. I love him. Daddy give you some biscuits. Some little biscuits, a little rabbit biscuits. I know. You want some rabbit biscuit? Chucky, bro, he's so lovely. He's a little rabbit biscuits, bro. A bit dark in the video, sorry. Have a little rabbit. Have some little rabbit biscuits. They're nice. Little crunchy munchies. But the bunny crunchies. Go over there a minute, my boy. My boy. Come on, my boy. I'll tell you now. Here you go. You gotta move out the way. Get out the way. If you don't get out of the way, I can't give you them. Give him some more rabbit food now. You can put that in as well. Got enough water there. Got half a bottle. I'm gonna give him some more water. Just under half a bottle we've got there. So. Oh, fucking hell. My wife's cousin's wife came the other day. Where do you call it? She? The rubbish bin to change it. Come over. Doing their fucking makeup. I don't know. She's doing her nails for her. My wife was doing her nails, doing the other one. Nails. And there's a little kid, right? They've got a son, little naughty boy. He's a little bit younger than Arlie. Noisy little boy. And he comes over. And I had to distract him and let him go in the other room, and then I had to close my door and then get on with my stuff while they took care. I was tired after a long day of work yesterday, you know. Can't stand it. You know what I mean? After a long day of work, and then you come home and someone's kid's here, like fucking, oh my god, you know. So I've done my full workout. I can't believe I did my full workout. Got it out of the way. So what I've got to do, wiki stuff. What I've got to do, yeah. Is I've got to do. Well, let me just get back on saying, yeah. Some people like that American woman. I was going to say you can't say certain things about them, Azimuth and that. You know, me and you, we can joke about anything like. And you think people are all right, but they're not all the same like me and you, are they? You know what I mean? Like you talk to them, they're political correctness and they're like, oh, excuse me, why did you say what? Why did you say that? Oh, why did you say that? He said, yeah, and I was, I'm just mucking around and just joking. And he said, yeah, but I don't get why you would say that. You're like, oh, you fucking. I'm gonna start doing. Oh, I'm in the punch bag mode now. I'm gonna do that in my next video. Why would you say that? Oh, why would you say that? I know, but like, why would I really find that offensive? You're fucking what's your fucking fucking plank it, you cunt. Shove a fucking wooden plank in there, man. Snap it off with the jaw attached and butt it over their ass like that. No? Shit, fucking teeth. Waste my fucking time like that, punk motherfucker. Isn't that right, bro? I'm at my dinner now. We're doing this half an hour into this shit. There you go. I would just say that. You know. It's a sunny day today, isn't it? You say, how do you mean? How do you mean? It's a sunny day today, isn't it, my friend? Friend? We've only just met each other. Like friend. I don't understand why you refer to me that way. Just fucking, you fucking smash your fucking teeth out, you cunt! You fucking cunt! Wake up, scatter so frolic. Oh, fucking people, If I had my way, I'd run you down on the highway. If I had my way, I'd train you up to a goddamn bollock slicing sewing machine. If I had my way, I'd hang you up like Kentucky Fried fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre, you bastard. If I had my way, I'd shove you
I'd impale you so bad on that stick, you'll be looking like the fucking the ranch's new goddamn scarecrow, man. And I ain't Kansas anymore. I ain't in Kansas anymore, you goddamn bastard. I'll run you down in my fucking truck. Well, I'll do.
Hold on. I'm listening for the door. Listening for the window man. Listening to the seas and the shells on the shore. Listening to the tides coming in under the moon. What are you saying? Wu-Tang's coming soon, bitch. About some, yeah, Bananarama. It's a cruel summer, leaving me here. The original one's the best. Oh, fucking hell, man. When I go on the motherfucking back, I put your jaw, put your fucking jaw out. On the back, I put your fucking jaw out. Tell you that shit. What you want? Do you want this war now? Looking like you're torn in half and you're worn out. I bang that motherfucker, you get fucking worn down. In the morning when you're gone, I ain't morning no clown. Fuck you, be out of here. Bomb your fucking mouth. Shit, bars wide drop in my mob, in a mob boost stance. Listen, BT hasn't done videos, bro, in the last couple of months. I haven't checked recently. The last couple of days I haven't checked any. I know Light Burley still does videos, but yeah, BT did some good videos considering. He looks a bit different now. I think he looks a bit older now. I think he's a bit fatter and older. But like, he's fatter than Fat Albert, is it? Oh. Yeah, bro. Yeah, not joking about that, yeah, bro. But he's been doing videos of like him doing exercises for the low stars, like squatting and twisting at marble. It's fucking epic stuff, really. It's like, a bit like what I do, you know what I mean, sort of thing. Very much what I do. Very much what I do. Put your ear through the gun and window. Watch when I shoot. I've got my food, bro. Rice, potatoes and chicken, soup there, nice. What I'm going to fucking do is I've got to get myself a cup of chai. Get myself a cup of chai, you know what I mean? I'm going to get myself a cup of tea. So I don't fucking know what they say about the... Oh, fuck, I forgot to close that. Oh, I forgot I was going to get Chucky some food, wasn't I? Chucky's having some grass. He was a good boy. He didn't jump out. Good. Hold on, my little bro. I'm going to get myself a cup of tea and then... Oh, I'll get myself a cup of tea. Chucky's all right now. After my food, I'll go and get Chucky some rabbit food, isn't there, right? Just give him a handful of that. Give him a handful of that, you know. I can't have a shower. I can't have a shower yet because I've got to calm myself down a bit. Let my sweat dry up. Cool down and dry up from the sweat. I'm going to get on that bag. I'm going to get on the bag and put your fucking head off. Put your head off. Put your head out. Put your head off. Your body right now. Oh shit, dropping sugar. I'm dropping sugar on the computer screen. On the phone screen. Computer screen. Computer screen. I fuck bitches in the pony quick. I fuck bitches in the pony. She won it. She fucking took it. Enemies getting out there by my fucking hooky. Yeah, blood, what the fuck, blood, what the fuck, bro, what the fuck, hold on, blood, what the fuck, my dick is getting hard, I fucking in the pony, I fucking in the ass, oh, she wanna in the place, she wanna in the and she getting fucked by my beast liberty, that's how I do. I'll stop this video, bro. Talk to you later about Bear Martial Arts for Life. Thanks for watching this silly ramble video, right? But I'm going to be doing a lot more drawing. I've got my plans, bro, for my ninja cartoon. Ninja, motherfucker. My tea's over there brewing. My spoon. Another spoon. I'll get another. and then I'm gonna try and get some Azzy Bang on the go. I'm not fucking mucking around. I'm gonna surprise you, bro, with some cartoons, right? I'm gonna surprise the shit out of you with some epic cartoons and artwork and stuff, alright, bro? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna just get onto. I know I keep saying it, but I'm gonna fucking get onto it very soon. Maybe later on, definitely for sure. Later on, after the bag, and I'll get my bag videos out of the way. You know, do a couple of bag videos. I've got other ones I've got to edit with blue screen as well. When I got time, I'll do some movie, like blue screen movie fun. It won't be that hard to do actually, even. But you know, I'll talk ones here and then now, but yeah, but like, you know, like, hold on. I'm just saying though, you know, like, I'll do myself, I'll do some videos, like animation, so I want to do like some funny cartoons as well. Just some fun little simple ones like before. Kai and Don. Sorry. Kai and Don, you know. Real World 2000 stuff, things like that, you know, simple. I've still got the characters on my computer, you know, Kai and Don and that. Hey Kai. Yeah. Well now, come along now. Are you happy today, Don? Absolutely, Kai. Absolutely. Are you gonna smash them up? Absolutely smash them up? Absolutely. I keep having other ideas for like this other cartoon, bro. No, I keep having other ideas for another cartoon, like a guy who goes around like Rage Man or something. He's totally in a rage all the time. Someone who goes up to people and just starts choking the shit out of them. The choker or something. No. He goes up to people and just beats the living shit. Like Azzy Banger basically, isn't it? It's the same as Azzy Banger. I may as well just keep Azzy Banger. He just comes out of the blue. Yeah. I guess in a way that's another way I could do Azzy Banger. Another way I could actually arrange Azzy Banger, like, you know, like usually with Azzy Banger, it's more like you're following Azzy Banger. You know, like, we see other scenes, but we know Azzy Banger's there. It's like you're following him to go and get these crooks, you know, these pricks, you know. It's better to be a normal human being. Better than be a normal human being than rather being a fucking prick. You know. But you know. Just like that, you know. Like I could make it differently, like, you know, as well, like you see different little scenes, like Azimuth scenes with bullies and all kinds of people, and Azzy Banger just goes up and just does them in. Out of the beast, pops up out of nowhere and fucking smashes their head into a lamppost or something. See, Azzy Banger is a bit like my punch bag videos. I was going to say it anyway. Me doing the punch bag is a bit like Azzy Banger. Like, it's a satisfaction, it's like the fantasy of like you don't support violence, but it's like lets the frustration out, you know, the things we can relate to in the real world. Like, Azzy Banger can do whatever, you know. With me on the bag, I can just make up like hypothetical scenarios and then beat the shit out of the bag, you know. And it's like, this is what you do, you know. But Azzy Banger's great fun, to do. Later on I'll go on the bag after I've had this, I'll let this food get down, you know, bro. But yes, my bro, yes. You know. And over there. Oh, there, man. Ninja Veruca. So I do want to watch the rest of Cobra Kai. I've only seen one episode so far of series 2, and series 1 I've still got 3 to watch. So you're more up to that than me. You're more up to date with Cobra Kai than I am, bro. Here. You know. Fucking hell, man. Any chicken in this fucking meal? Most of the chicken's in the fucking wok, I think. It's mostly potatoes I'm eating here. Potato soup, fucking hell. Oh, I would give anything for a fucking something different meal, bro. Year in, year out, same food. Every time you see me, it's potatoes and chicken in a bowl with water, soup, you know, soy sauce and salt and that. Every time. I have different food and stuff, but you don't know, man. China. You're limited. You are limited. I just want a sandwich. Any fucking sandwich. Anything. I don't care. Just want some beans on toast. I just want a ham sandwich. That's all I want. Not even fucking anything fancy. Anyway. It's just normal stuff. Marmite sandwich. Just, oh my god. I wish. How many years it's been. Any other different. It's nice and that. It's nice cooking. My wife's mum done. Chicken's nice and that. But I'm just saying, man. Well, I'm full now. I can't eat all this. I'm full. I'm full now. It's enough for. Actually, I've got rice here as well. I'm full now. I want that tea. I'm thirsty. I've been working out, haven't I? I'm fucking thirsty. Covered in sweat. 42 minutes, nearly 45 minutes this video. So far it's nearly 45 minutes, nearly an hour. I'll eat that last bit in the bowl there, that food. I'll leave that bit later on. But you know, I've got to do my bag videos when I can. What cartoons is there I've done? I've done Blue Ninja, bro. I don't know, cartoons wise. In the past I'm saying. Blue Ninja. Billy the Cowboy, obviously. A character called Red Strike. Star Writer. No. Karate Detective Squad. The Investigators. Blue Ninja. Iron Ninja. Asthma Cookers. Invincible Martial Madman Kai and various cartoons of Kai and Real World 2000 with Kai and Don, and then the other one, the Kai and Don, whatever it was called, Adventures, Kai and Don Adventures. What other little cartoons I've done? One called The Messenger or The Message. You know what I mean, bro? Then you got like them weird ones, like we got Bullet Fist. They're called Bullet Fist, yeah. Legendary Bullet Fist. You also got other ones like The Creek, The Creek and things like that. What else have I done? You know what I mean, bro? Characters wise, Red Strike was one. Other ones like Kung Fu, whatever the fuck they were, like Hero, whatever. You know, it's a Sonic Fist and that, the Sonic Fist or something. Master of the Sonic Fist or something like that. Things I've done, yeah. Or a cartoon called The Bitch. A black and white cartoon called The Bitch I made. A bit of fun in that ad, making that. A woman fighter who takes on a load of soldiers in a soldier like army camp thing. That's the coolness of it. 3D blue Blue Ninja 3D it was as well, I did. And again, this latest one I've done recently, this other cartoon I've done recently, haven't I, bro? Which is on the side, like 3D, like a simple thing with a software called RC and TJ Jingles. Yeah, but they're going to continue. I'll do them when I can. Right now, I'm going to do some drawing. That's what I'm going to do, drawing and painting. I'm going to do a little couple of scenes, painting some scenes on here. So I'll do some art videos. I can record the screen and talk in the microphone, can't I? Charge this phone up while I'm doing that, which will make sense then. I'll let my food get down. Charge this phone up. I'll have a couple of cups of tea. I'm having one now. Charge this phone up, you know what I mean? I might do some weights later. I'll do some weights and maybe as well. See how we go. Yeah, I'll do some weights before I go on the bag, I think. No. Bad idea. It might have actually been because the weights, bro. It may have been something to do with weights. I might have done the weights on my elbow. I think it might have hurt my elbow because of the weights, bro. Come to think of it. Put too much pressure on the... Yeah, a certain angle. You know. Don't know. I think it was the bag, though. When I did it. I'll do weights carefully when I'm not better. But today, I mean, nothing to say I couldn't do a few like carefully, but I'm going to go on the bag and do some bag training, bro. Later on, do some bag training after I've done some painting and drawing. Alright? I'm going to send you this straight a fucking way. Watch it when you can. I know it's a long video, isn't it? I'm saying it now at the end of the video. Have a little mini Snickers bar, why don't you? Have one of them mini Snickers bars in the tub. Have one of them, please. Another cup of tea probably later on. I've got rest for the next, at least another hour to 2 hours, I think, with a rest. Probably another hour at least, an hour and a half to 2 hours. My wife's going to come back around 7. So before my wife comes back, I might start on the bag. She's going to come back around 7ish. Yeah. Alright, bro. And yeah, hold on. Getting the fidgets here. OCD trying to choose the right Snickers bar. Oh, Chucky's still waiting for his rabbit food. We've got to give Chucky a little handful of rabbit food. That'll be right. You're going to let him out later for a play as well. My wife lets Chucky out in the other room. Excuse me. My wife lets Chucky out in the other room anyway, bro, you know, so in the evening for a play. So that's alright. And I go in and see him and that, and the stroke and that. Keep happy with Chucky's food, right? Second handful for today, I'm pretty sure it is. Might be wrong, hang on. Give him some yesterday. Good boy, here's some food, good boy. He's having it, good boy. Give Chucky some more water later. You've got enough water there for now. I love little Chucky, bro. Daddy, you love little Chucky. Rabbit. He's alright. Little furry guy. You know Daddy's talking. There's my voice. You know what I'm doing. But now, yeah, bro, so I'm rinsing my hands. I hope your training's going well. Me too, you know. Cobra Kai's good, as I say. I'll watch it, fucking great. But I'm just too busy. I'm too fucking busy doing stuff, you know. It's good in that. I've seen a few things, I've seen a couple of clips. I saw some crazy fight scene. I watched it online. I was sneaky, I shouldn't have done it, but I watched a fight scene where there was fighting in the school, fight between Cobra Kai and fucking whatever the fuck, Miyagi-Do, you know. And they're like fighting each other, the kids just fighting each other, you know. Crazy fight, I know. In the end, the boy gets chucked off the fucking thing and he falls down. Hurts his back or something on the staircase, kicks down, kicked down or something. Things like that, I know. The two girls and that, and the girl with a spiked thing on her hand, she's no mercy of it. I know, I saw a few things, a few scenes and that training, but I've not seen loads of it. But I want to watch them properly by her. But look, I'm just saying, like, I know it's epic and that. I've got to watch it all properly and that. I can't be a div to myself, can I? But look, Oh man, it's a bit dark in here. It's alright. It's alright really. I'm doing drawing. But on the screen, I've got a bright lid here on the screen. Let's talk to you later, bro. I'm gonna start doing some drawing. I'm gonna start doing some ninja drawing, some art paintings, and fucking all kinds of stuff, alright? All kinds of pictures. I'm gonna start working out some. Chucky's having a little rest. Bless him. Have a little lay down. That's right. Oh, I love him. Chucky just laid on his side. Oh, so cute, bro. Little furry Freddy. So lovely. You know, and I'm just saying to you, right, bro, that I'm gonna do some start working on that ninja. I want to work on that ninja card. It's fucking pissing me off. But I'll either do that or Azzy Banger. I'll decide. You're probably cheering on Azzy Banger, aren't you? Talk to you later, bro. I'm rambling. Bear, peace.